in the main event, but until then, get official. Any place.
Time we cut the head. Cody, I admire your challenge to the nose. Then The Rock decides to take you up.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me get this straight. You think you're gonna face what you think?
That was pretty good.
No, I know it was pretty good, but I got more. Australia to finish his boy, right?
The kid's good, man. Hey, you got the big one, big body. Take the jacket off.
If you
Cody Carter
can hit now. And Wallace. Stop!
History has taught a nightmare with an extremely
stand and deliver.
Elimination Chamber. We saw Seth Rollins' moment. Could it be the Scottish Warrior or Kevin Owens, who has been dying for him tonight? How about the megastar LA Knight on the road? And it is now time.
WrestleMania, the biggest WrestleMania of all time. Heavyweight Championship. 6 combustible.
WrestleMania is paved with heartbreak. And this year, the road, the Elimination Chamber.
Eliminations with 2 superstars inside the ring. This process will continue until eliminated. The last superstar standing for the World Heavyweight Championship. At 206.
Second time in his career to qualify for this matchup tonight.
This is in chaos. Owens is never to take a hot his own path to WrestleMania. And Cole, this is a guy motivated KO is.
Kevin Owens, no one. Kevin Owens. Owens fight. Kevin Owens will be the first to be locked into a pod here in the men's elimination to get out.
No doubt about it. Owens going prize fighter.
Again, cameras and microphones.
From Colorado, weighing in at almighty
Bobby Lashley, injured on SmackDown by
Advil and their Love Has No Labels campaign. So go on the screen to purchase your own WWE hair.
Bobby Lashley back in 2006.
Watching Bobby, you know, you basically got a Bengal tiger.
Kevin Owens is nuts goofing around.
You've got that looming when you're in the ring. The freak of nature from the mountains of Denver.
From Dorado, Puerto Rico, by pound, he is the
You know, Corey, incredible things in his career here.
Only Garden.
Yeah, and Logan Paul's never been in a chamber, so imagine
it pertains to Becky Lynch earlier in the night, how the Nieves, we saw the man emerge victorious. We know Logan.
Kevin Owens,
borderline between Owens and Logan Paul. I mean, yesterday, they be restrained from one another by Randy Orton of all pickles.
Got involved the way that Logan Paul beat Raymond.
Logan Paul introduced and KO actually used.
Yeah.
From St. Louis, Missouri, Randy
sets a record tonight. He breaks chamber matches in his career. Randy Orton won the chamber, retaining the world champion.
For WWE World at WrestleMania, April 4th through 8th at the Philadelphia Convention Center, and become a part of WWE history. Taking a piggyback off of what you just said, breaking the record for the greatest to ever do it, and only he has explained to you how difficult this environment is for all these.
To have held the championship more times. Mind games.
Shape of his career. A fit, I dare say, before this matchup gets underway.
Today about how hot and humid it will be.
Circulate well, you're watching, you're excited, you're spend the first few moments of this matchup.
Weighing in at 200, entire!
Drew Mack the event back in 2021.
McIntyre's assessment of the state of WWE, while many attempt to keep the superstars pod. We saw Owens borderline losing his, but has robbed him of his rightful place to make good for all the shortcomings in his time lately to talk about and think of.
To start the Elimination Chamber match, Drew Mack at number 12 at the Royal Rumble to take CM Punk out of act. Also takes credit for Cody Rhodes deciding to pick Roman Reigns. It's on Seth Rollins at WrestleMania for the world.
At 240 pounds.
Qualify for the Elimination Chamber tonight. This is his 5 wins now from the #1 position. Becky did
possible. And listen, LA Knight is a guy he can't, that he won't, because LA Knight loves to.
LA Knight said,
the megastar standing over the.
So we are about to start the 34th Elimination Press. The Chamber. I need to win. I can hear it tonight.
Here, all that matters is the now.
And we are underway in the Elimination Chamber match.
No rookie by any means. And he is scratched and
champion, a one-time NXT champion. And he's
making Max so polarizing lately is.
Yeah, but he has his own spin on it, Corey.
Perhaps.
And Drew kicks at 1. In the first Elimination Chamber match, and a nice throw by.
History has taught us that these Elimination Chamber matches are.
The CM Punk chance obviously directed to the man.
That quick fall, the quick strike knock.
It's got a huge.
Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah, mocking CM. I mentioned before. Sorry.
I was caught in the moment.
He was McIntyre obviously mocking Punk, but Elber.
Guy who was setting the world on fire prior to his encounter with this match progresses. LA Knight since encountering the long way in doing this. Superstar to keep his entrance jacket on in the pod.
Maybe not. KO his own cheerleader. 1,000+. They've been electric all night long. McIntyre. First pot will open in 10 seconds. In the chamber. KO.
Like a rabid animal unleashed.
First McIntyre. Then LA Knight runs into Drew. I talked to Kevin earlier. Oh, there's a senton function yesterday here in Perth that he promised.
Pretty awesome. Well done, KO. Unfortunately, expense of LA Knight.
Knight whipped across the ring. And that's the problem with the Chambers.
Chamber match. Agencies of the move is completed. Your best course of action is to turn on your partner, Kevin Owens.
Yeah, great work by Kevin Owens as McIntyre delivers.
Precarious for both athletes.
Matchup. Kevin Owens, frog splash to McIntyre.
And returning the Scottish Warrior. Oh, McIntyre just stopped
though. And look at that. Michinoku driver, drive the elimination and a kick out by LA Knight.
Cover again, strategy by Kevin Owens. The wise decision for KO.
Well, Kevin Owens doesn't give it. Kevin Owens is just obsessed with low.
And I'm not talking about the United States champion.
McIntyre, Kevin Owens trying to climb the ropes. You just can't rest in alliance, I believe, to try to take out McIntyre.
LA needs to
McIntyre
ropes.
And McIntyre top rope cross body.
To get a little crowded.
So number 4 over the years happens right now. has been unleashed in the chamber.
And over the WWE Championship.
Yeah, no love lost between these two.
On all of these superstars, I would apply it almost doubly to bright lights, big cities, and thus far, example.
And they've also had some problems in carrying.
Bandaged and padded right elbow.
Wonderful belt on the back of Drew McIntyre.
There we go. A future shock DDT. And McIntyre all too happy about it.
To his advantage. The amount of time that Lashley has been performing at this level.
Oh! Lashley hasn't aged since then.
Well, maybe he was looking for the hurt lock before LA Knight got back. Again, you have to wonder if the injured arm, the elbow of Bobby Lashley.
Oh, certain. Gonna play a factor.
Orton and Paul, the two men.
Glasgow kiss rocks the.
Now McIntyre launched out again outside the ring.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Drew gonna fly.
Gonna do it. Cover. Bye-bye, Drew.
Wild.
That is terrifying. Drew McIntyre through the ring.
Corey with an LA Knight up on his shoulders. And Lashley. And a kick by kick. Number 4. And Randy Orton enters the fray for the night.
Viper, the freshest of the Viper.
And listen to this place, Corey. Randy Orton has Kevin Owens, and Kevin. I think Randy Orton may have hurt himself.
And what are notoriously unforgiving.
And now planning. Drew McIntyre face first. Orton heavily favoring his back in the corner.
Highly possible. It would certainly be unfortunate. Orton just missing over it. They all continuing to bring the fight. Orton's hurt.
Out of the ring, that may have saved him in this matchup. But to your
matches as I have.
Oh!
Randy doesn't move like that.
Favoring his lower back. Side, shoulder first. And Randy Orton is serious.
Confident the Viper will. Standing inside the chamber at the moment.
There had been no elimination.
And now Logan Paul in the pod as we look again at LA.
And if you're Logan Paul, look at him. He can't wait. He wants that pod open. The number 6 entry.
Right now.
Randy Orton issues.
Yeah, even delivering the lower pull, shifting LA Knight's weight.
Again, if you're Logan, because there are bodies strewn everywhere inside. Let's go back on his feet. Logan Paul inside the pod. Kevin Owens cannot wait to get his hands on Kevin Owens. I thought he locked himself in.
Logan ricocheted out of the pod. Oh, now chamber.
And everybody's hurt. Kevin Owens and Lobo, as Kevin Owens and Logan Paul continue to fight. Championship one, but you mentioned it. His intensity, his. And now Owens.
You don't have to like it, but you have to accept it.
Paul's so impressive in just a couple of years here. Oh, hear that?
I felt it.
Did you hear that? Owens about to.
And a straight right in the grill.
I think Bobby Lashley's playing games.
The Almighty. What damage
of Bobby Lashley.
I dare anybody to do something in the ring. Everybody's down.
This may be the most physical to the pod. Lashley lands on his feet, trying to lock in the hurt. After first shot.
Delivered that right. I can't believe what we just saw.
We talked about it.
He counter-punched essentially, and he reacted and opening Lashley up for a Claymore. Because the Almighty was a favorite.
Yeah, the two.
Favors.
Oh, and an elbow by McIntyre. And they're still trying to get Bobby out of the ring. Superplex.
But look out! Drop to his knees to mitigate the damage.
Eddie for the win.
What the hell? Is mangling LA Knight with a steel chair.
Corey,
so there's AJ Styles.
Did he come in through the open doors? But AJ's to be in this chamber match tonight, and Styles has not forgotten that.
To knock off Roman Reigns.
Styles clash on the. But these officials are
by McIntyre.
McIntyre. Thanks to AJ Styles.
Certainly been opportunistic to this point. More superstars in the way.
And here comes KO and Paul.
We're running it back again.
Listing him up.
Oh, my God!
Out of the net. Kevin.
Here we go.
Owens.
McIntyre and Orton both suffering the wrath of
Todd. Cover on Orton. Yep.
climbing to the top.
Kevin Owens has been a one.
Nasty land.
This match.
Owens looked for the swanton bomb that Drew able to prevent it at the last possible second. Suffered the effects of Kevin Owens.
McIntyre now with KO in his sights. Kevin Owens. KO.
Super kick by KO.
Went for the stunner. RKO by Orton. Into the cover, hook of the leg on Kevin Owens to eliminate KO. We are down to 3. Past. And the upstart Logan Paul. Can you imagine if Paul pulls this off?
You took the words right out.
McIntyre and Orton.
McIntyre almost stalking an Viper, realizing this is going to be an uphill battle. The back is bad, Cole. I mean, Randy can barely stand up. Fight through the pain in search of greatness.
Battle-hardened veterans. 2 multi-time. And again, the back. Preventing. Now Logan Paul. Looking to take advantage. Bounces up, maybe not.
Orton put the brakes.
And he's not going to like it.
Randy Orton right now.
And now McIntyre to the back of Randy.
May have been, or if you're McIntyre, you allow Randy to execute. Glasgow
McIntyre
kiss.
for the Glasgow kiss. Neck breaker. To his feet, bad back and all.
God.
McIntyre never.
All of the competitors inside this chamber match are.
One of these 3 men is going to WrestleMania. Be my opportunity. Logan Paul, big in chamber because there's no disqualification tonight. Oh, Paul, hook of the leg. He got it.
Paul has been eliminated.
Turn of events for the influence.
14-time world champion Randy Orton is this match. He needs to get to WrestleMania. He needs.
After missing a year and a half of his career, the back with Rollins.
And an opportunity to move oneself up, being stalked now by McIntyre. Went for the RKO. McIntyre sent to the outside. What does Randy have left?
Right now, of the Viper.
Feeding off the adrenaline of this capacity. He's got Matt. Man down again.
That could be the end of the line for Randy. That'll break a normal man's back. Orton's ready.
This is Drew McIntyre. He realizes this is his moment. McIntyre was going for the... Orton's not going to give up. You know that.
Right.
Mercy. That's him. RKO! With the damn knuckles! Yes! McIntyre's going to WrestleMania! Here! Hey, listen, Drew McIntyre tonight. I understand that. Logan Paul just came.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. The goods tonight in the chamber. Drew McIntyre.
Tonight's Savage Replay is presented by Slim Jim.
Need to see this taint the victory for Drew McIntyre, who Paul launching himself from the top of received an RKO for his trouble to WrestleMania. But instead, a dream.
It's up right now. If you're Logan Paul, you run out.
Absolutely right.
Because Randy Orton, because he gets Seth Rollins. To become the self-proclaimed the World Heavyweight Championship.
Easy for